So you're doing your research on a three-row SUV, the best one for the best one for the buck, and you've settled on the Atlas, but you're not sure about the differences between the captain's chairs and the bench seats. I've made this video so you can see the difference between the two and maybe decide for yourselves. What I have here are two 2021 Atlases. One is a 2021 and a half, actually. The one closest to you in the foreground, the silver one, is a 2021 and a half. And the one in the background, the gray one, is a 2021. The 2021 has captain's chairs. The 2021 and a half has a bench seat. No real differences, but we're just going to go over the visual differences there between the 2021 with captain's chairs and a bench. So since there are no real differences on the physical characteristics of the car, that doesn't matter. So I'll start off with the bench here. This one up close. Here's a look at your front two seats. It's a two-person setup, of course, with a big fat armrest in the middle right there. This is Marl Brown. It comes with the black accent on the sides and also Marl Brown inserts in the doors. Now if we look at this back seat here, or this mid-row seat, here is your captain chair setup. I'm sorry, your bench setup. Two car seat hookups there, two car seat hookups here, two car seat hookups here. So you can do 3 car seats in this middle row. There's also a fold-down armrest right there. This seat is a 60-40 split with an adjustable bar underneath right here. I can slide the seat forward. I can slide this seat back. Just like that. This handle right here is designed, so let's say you have 3 front-facing booster seats right here. You have all young kids, they're 2 years and up, but they're all in boosters. This is designed, the bottom drops out, the seat pitches forward. You do not have to remove the car seats to get access to your third row. Notice how high off the floor those seats set. So your knees are not up in your chest, they're not at a sharp angle, so it's not discomfort for an adult passenger. Those headrests flick up with the flick of a wrist, so they're super easy to adjust. So you could have a 6-foot tall person back here, no problem, and they're not going to complain about the seat. It's comfortable. The roof is sculpted. Even with the ball cap on, they're going to be nice and comfortable there. To move this seat back, you just lift up the opposite direction, push the seat back. There's a lever underneath, lift up and push back. Captain's chair is going to work the same way. Here's a look through from the back. It's a power assisted liftgate in this particular model. 2 seats here, 3 seats in the middle, 2 seats up front. There's your 7 passengers. They all get a look at that panoramic sunroof. Sculpted roof line there for your tall passengers in the back. And as I said before, these headrests flick up with the flick of a wrist, just like that. Let's take a look at the other one. Captain's chairs in this one. So as we look inside of this one, 2 large seats up front. Nice wide-bodied seats, so if you have a wider body, wider hips or anything like that, you're going to be comfortable in this car just as well. You don't have to be skinny to be in this car. That big armrest right there, you're not going to bump elbows and knock each other's elbow off over there. Quartzite stripe on this one with the black interior, black inset in the doors. You can see it over there. This one's 51,520. The other one was 51,050, I believe. Here's a look at those seats right here. Captain's chair with 2 car seat hookups there and 2 car seat hookups here. Well, obviously you're going to have to, but you're missing that middle seat. This is a 6-passenger setup, but seat works the same. Lift up on the handle, the seat pitches forward, you have access to the third row. In this case, the seat is folded down. I'll push that back up. Seat sits high off the floor, so your passenger is not going to have any discomfort. Their knees aren't going to be up in their chest. To move the seat back, you lift up, push the seat back, and there's a lever underneath to slide it forward and back. Lots of room in both of these cars. So as I come around the back, lift up on that latch there. Here's a look through from the back. Captain's chair hookup for car seats, booster seats, what have you. Top tether hookups for the back seats. Again, adjustable headrests, you just flick them up just like that. 6-seater option here, 2 up front, 2 in the middle, 2 in the back. Look up at the giant panoramic sunroof. Very nice setup. Both of these cars, all Volkswagens, all new Volkswagens, 2020, 2021, 2021 and a half, all come with a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty on them. 4 years, 50,000 miles, bumper to bumper. I hope this has helped you out on deciding on that captain's chair versus bench setup. Access to the third row, you don't have to have captain's chairs just to do that. So if you're not wanting to give up on the 7 passengers, but you want ease of access to the third row and not having someone trapped in the third row or second row, go with the bench. If you're okay with the 6 passenger setup on the captain's chairs, go with the captain's chairs. If you're interested in either of these cars, please give me a call, 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy.